he has informed the US Secretary of Defense during a meeting in Washington about the preparation of Israeli Air Force for the attack on Iran. You are watching White News. Viewers, just in the past days, Israel has openly announced that it is going to attack Iran's nuclear plant, and Israeli Defense Minister Benny Gantz has said that he has informed the US Secretary of Defense during a meeting in Washington about the preparation of Israeli Air Force for the attack on Iran. The role of Indian Air Force in airstrikes on Iran will be crucial, as cooperation between Israel and Indian force has grown significantly over the past few years.
Not just that, it's also the first time an Indian Mirage fighter squadron has been deployed to Israel. Another first, a French Rafale fighter squadron deployed to Israel.
In October this year, Indian Foreign Minister JShankar had secret meetings with senior Mossad officials at Israel's Ovda airbase. Obviously, if Israel intends to attack Iran, there is no other country that can help Israel better than India. The alarming thing is that in recent years, Israel has provided India with MRSAM, Advanced Network Centering Air Defense System, along with ELTA MF Star radar system. The question is, since Israel's preparations for an attack on Iran have come to the fore, military relations between India and Israel have grown exponentially.
भारत और इजराइल ने संयुक्त रूप से MRSAM एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम को विकसित किया है।
देखिए, मीडियम रेंज सरफेस टू एयर मिसाइल डिफेंस सिस्टम को भारत के DRDO और इजराइल की इजरायली एरोस्पेस इंडस्ट्रीज के द्वारा संयुक्त रूप से डेवलप किया गया है।
Remember that last year, India made a deal worth of $200 million for buying Spice 2000 bombs from Israel. Now, let's try to understand here what a Spice 2000 is. It is a system of the Israeli company Rafale Defense System that, when attached to an unguided bomb, converts it into a guided missile. The question is, does Israel want to use India for attacking Iran? Because the ground reality is hinting at the same. Remember that this is not the first time India and Israel have launched a joint operation against a common enemy. According to the popular Indian newspaper India Today, the Indian commandos who carried out the operation against the Sikhs on June 6, 1984 were trained especially by the Mossad commandos in Israel. According to the popular Israeli newspaper, the Jerusalem Post, for the past 3 years, a special Indian commando unit is being trained for a special mission in Israel. The question is, against which country is Israel training the particular Indian commando unit? The well-known Israeli newspaper Haaretz has also written that India has become the real battleground between Israel and Iran because no other country can provide intelligence sharing to Israel other than India to attack Iran.